with the Lakers, but also with that comes a lot of expectations on the former lottery bound.
Nice moves by Jokić around Davis.
First team all defense.
It's nice to say we got two of those guys.
Yeah, Jokić banks another one in. Jokić a dozen now. The fourth quarter. Murray works against Conchar now. Jokić against Tillman. 10 to shoot. Jokić fades and hits. 16 for Jokić.
Want to take that shot. Murray trying to run the same play with Jokić. Holmgren trying to keep Jokić in front of him. Jokić, that is not easy to do. Holmgren has got a wingspan. He's got length.
For the season now, Murray can pull the trigger right there. He could. I'm going to go two-man game. No, Jokić singled up against Markin. Jokić in the lane, little hook shot, that's good.
He thought he got fouled. Jokić making shots, they're moving the ball. Everything is just tough for Denver right now.
2 run. Jokić inside. Yes, Jokić shooting from the field. He's a nifty man. 8 to shoot.
And then they just bump people.
4 to shoot. Jokić going to be a hook shot coming in. Softly rolls it home. Michael.
And then they just bump people.
4 to shoot. Jokić going to be a hook shot coming in. Softly rolls it home.
It's lofted in the air. Jokić taps it out to Porter. Gets it back. 7 on the shot clock. Jokić taking his time. Turns inside. Got the bucket. 17 points.
Cleaned up and picked up and knocked down the triple. So Jaden's been huge here in the third quarter.
Gordon Gobert looked like a free safety playing off Aaron Gordon. Jokić, too easy.
Key momentum on your side. Mike's been rolling.
Jokić with 23.
Jokić has Hardaway on him. That should be easy, and it is.
They're switching, they're playing some zone. They're trying to give Jokić as many looks.
It's this side of the floor that has to get better for them to be the dangerous team they're capable of. Falling away, puts it up, puts it in. That makes it a dozen.
That's ridiculous. Hits him with a little Sombor shuffle there, Doc.
Season high 24 points. He had 9 rebounds to boot last night in the win over Dallas. Jokić one-on-one against Vucevic. Jokić turns, scoop it up, and in. And Nikola Jokić, who's gotten off to a great start. Jokić singled up. Jokić around everybody.
And foul.
Jokić being bodied up. 8 to shoot. Jokić coming in. Little hook shot. That's good too. So Nikola Jokić, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Watson reluctant to take. Inside. Jokić with the left hand. I think he switched in midair, didn't he? Middle to Jokić. Jokić against Zeller. Wheel into the key, put it up and in. Nikola Jokić doing Jokić kind of. And off KCP. Into Jokić. Turn, lay it up and in. Nice swivel move.
And of course, Saric in the lineup now for Draymond Green. And Golden State has a smaller backcourt. They don't have the size necessarily that Denver has.
Turnaround jumper is good by Joker. 7-0
backcourt. They don't have the size necessarily that Denver has.
Turnaround jumper is good by Joker. 7-0 run.
Thank you. Good luck. Guys.
Well, Roz, they ran a great set to start the third quarter. Joker got a little room service there. Jokić against Looney, one-on-one, no double team yet. Joker, put him in the weight room.
So what did Michael Malone tell us about young players before the game? The only way to improve is to actually play in an NBA basketball game.
Joker inside. Jackson, here's Joker. They repost it to him. Everybody's stationary. Jackson tries to cut through. Joker takes out his do-it-yourself kit. He can fix Jackson.
Look, he's always searching for contact.
Jokić so dangerous in the high post, both as a scorer and a passer, and that time Şengün gambled on the steal, and Jokić is big
to them and thank them for their service, and because the men have been, a lot of the men, well, and some of the women too now have been.
Nearly poked it away from Gordon. He goes behind his back. Jokić able to scoop it up, works baseline, and gets it to go through, and there was a
time moving the basketball, trusting, making Denver have to rotate, and now the glass is open, and then you're patient and get an open three.
Jokić with the back down 2 in a row, and topple the champs here, the 8-1 defending NBA champions. Jokić on Şengün into the lane and hits the whirling left-handed hook.
PJ Tucker, and they're just going to switch off on Jokić.
Jokić will spin on Kawhi, and there's no defending that.
Well, how about the footwork?
Quarter. Jokić and Harden, plenty of time with which to work. Jokić, now doubled by Powell.
Too easy.
And he still got it.
Too easy.
There's no way. Tucker is on him. Caldwell Pope, shot clock at 5. Here comes Jokić. He spins on George and gets it to go on the doorstep.
Because
Jordan Hawkins has to be ready to rotate. He has to be ready to rotate. If B.I. goes, nice spin. And you know what they talked about this morning? If you know where that double team is coming from, Jonas, you got one job to do.
So far here in the sports world in Cleveland as Jokić works in on Jared Allen, bullies his way across the lane, flips it up, and gets the Nuggets on the board.
Yeah, he just so difficult.
Like this, but does he remind you of anybody in terms of passing ability? Present company exclusive, of course.
he reminds me of this guy sitting next to me, that's for sure. Brad could pass the ball like that too, and he was big.
Building. Yes, hopefully to build that one-loss record, but it won't be easy. A number of challenging teams will be in the building. And speaking of challenging, here's Nick Jokić looking to back in on Dean. Wade puts it up and in. And
Jokić shows his good hands, knocking that ball away from Evan. Now, got to give him some help.
Caldwell Pope lobs to Jokić at the elbow. Jokić puts his head down, burrows into Mobley.
Well, Strus has got to step over and just.
8:15 left. Jokić squares up against Mo Wagner. Poked away by Mo. Jokić got it back. Backing, turning and hooking and hitting is Nikola Jokić. Strong outing off the bench. 14 for Anthony. Jokić now defended by Powell. He'll hook and it trickles in off the lip of the rim.
A cup. I know this is a little bit of hyperbole, but for the Rockets, this is kind of the most important game they played in about 4 years. As a college, Nikola Jokić.
Range shots are the ones you're going to have tonight. So for Alpi, it may not be a dunk. That little one-legged we've been seeing.
Drop step by Jokić, the foul and one. Deserves a lot of credit with how he's been playing here as of late. Got 6 rebounds, 6 points. Jokić on the block. They need to send help to him. They did, but he was able to maneuver by it.
Alpi's got to. This is a tough group, man.
And letting Alpi play one-on-one with Jokić.
I haven't seen him post it up successfully one time this season.
Jokić will post on Şengün. Green with the help. Gets it right back. Spinning the whirling dervish now with 30. Jokić will post on Şengün. Green with the help. Gets it right back. Spinning the whirling dervish now with 30.
That touch around the basket is just unbelievable to watch sometimes.
now Jokić in the lane, drops it in. Nuggets bench, you know this, Scott, only has
a cut.
Now Jokić singled up against Collins. Jokić all the way, got it. A mini softball.
No, he's going to try and get a hand on that basketball and get a steal.
Did a pretty good job of it. The Nuggets have 12 to shoot. Now Jokić looks all the way, got it.
It's unguardable. It's on.
Jokić, 5 on the shot clock, spins on Nurkic, turns, shoots, and scores. He's only taken 7 shots.
Sabonis switches on to Jackson. There's the mismatch. Count it and 1. Joker with the left.
Him, and he knows how to use what he has.
Joker outside, working against Sabonis. Sabonis moved the speed well. It doesn't matter sometimes. Joker with 14 now. Inaugural clutch player award a year ago. There's that baseline turnaround fade by Joker. He's up to 29.
He's got to keep shooting. I think he'll do that. Obviously, then good things will happen. He'll start to pass, but just to see a couple go down, hopefully will kind of open things up for everybody else.
Appreciate the time. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, good news. First shot for you, man. And Jokić in the lane, blocks it in.
Could have been an and one, got bumped by Tate.
Feel the momentum with the Mile High crew. Bucket right here would be huge. Jokić coming in. Jokić around the corner, putting it in. The lead has been cut to 14. Timeout, Rockets.
Lost their last one at home, their first home defeat against Houston. Right away, Jokić. Softly off the glass.
And it's good in this game. Hey, if I'm going to compete with this guy, I got to make him work a little bit.
Same true for birthday boy Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka so he tooled the bench with some younger players. Jokić.
He's just a wonderful guy to watch. You just
got to fight fire with fire here. 55-50 Atlanta. Jokić backing down Capella. Masterful to Jokić. Now KCP. Jokić diving to the hole, laying it in. 12 points for Jokić
In the last 5 possessions. Jokić against the smaller man. Struggle. Back to Jokić. Now Jokić turns, shoot. Jokić has been relentless. The smaller man. Struggle. Back to Jokić. Now Jokić turns, shoot. Jokić has been relentless. Now Jokić turns, shoot. Jokić has been relentless. Give it to Jokić. Jokić put it up and in. So I would say Nikola. But the Nuggets doing some work inside. Now Reggie back to Jokić. Jokić guarded by Jalen Williams. Jokić wheels into the key, spins it up and in. That spinner is working.
Entertaining how unselfish they are.
It starts with number 15 and carries over to 27 as Jokić is backs in. Jokić at the end of the clock.
That's yesterday. He's missed a lot of time with the hamstring. I believe this is like 14 games. Jokić with a rim run. Nothing new.
Porter Jr. comes off of that naked. KCP finds him for the easy two.
Jokić hooks it up and in. Beautiful touch.
Not giving it up with that quality defense.
It does, but that time Jokić was a little further back than he has been, and he had the space to shoot.
Well, there's Jokić getting his easiest bucket of the
4 fouls, the size advantage, able to shoot right over the top.
Jokić rummages inside and finesses it home beautifully with the left.
Corner. 8 to shoot. Jokić gets time. In on the elbow. Slow rolls it. And knocks it in. Well, Jokić with a shot that Watson looking to cut off Murray. Now Jokić, 6 to shoot. Jokić in the lane will fall away. He's got it. Boy, he had to turn back over. At their place for Murray. To Jokić, great pass. A little lob, beautifully done.
Range team, but I'd rather have that than a layup.
OKC 4-point lead. Jokić around the corner and he drops it home. J-Dub. Give it to Jokić. Jokić 6 on the clock. Gonna back him down. Yes, he is. Into the lane, put it out, and boom. And Nikola Jokić off to a good start. Now Jokić singled up one-on-one against Richards. Jokić going to work. Yes! Nikola Jokić.
TNT.
Malone riding with the starting five that has been so good, dominating most of the major categories, and led by Jokić, who lays it in. And 3 in the 3 games plus this one tonight, and he's made 30 consecutive free throws as he just bangs his way inside. And on the bench together, he likes to ride him with the bench players if he can. And Jokić who sticks, and Jokić scores. 6 to shoot. Jokić now. Šarić on him. Jokić drops the shoulder and ties this game.
Murray turns the corner. Back out KCP. Jokić in the mid-post. Against Wagner. In on Wagner. Put it up over Wagner. Scored on Wagner. KCP couldn't shoot it. He was a little bit too far under. Yeah, Jokić. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wagner in the rear. In his 3rd year. Jokić. And puts it in. He's being guarded by Hayes.
What that roll is a take right away.
Jokić in the lane, lay it up and
Too strong. It's funny, they were doubling him all the time. Road trip, starting a 6-game homestand against the defending champs who've struggled here. Jokić is 1-11.
Defense right now for the Denver Nuggets. That was just entirely too easy for Jordan Clarkson.
Jokić, a sweet move against Kessler.
Diving to the basket. That draws in Reggie Jackson's defender. Jokić knows where to pass it.
Jokić taking the shot here, spinning on Martin and made threes.
And the last 15 games, Dave, 75% effective field goal percentage. He's on a tear, and it's why they're winning.
Jokić, pretty move. And McCollum.
Everybody sees it. He's not shooting 80, 90%, so he's in a rut.
Think about that, 83%. We touched on this at the top of the telecast as he makes a great move on Valanciunas. That shooting.
Stick with it, stay engaged, even down big on the road.
5 points for Jones, who is a 2nd-round pick out of Alabama back in 2021. Jokić spinning and finishing, and Valanciunas puts his head down. 5 points for Jones, who is a 2nd-round pick out of Alabama back in 2021. Jokić spinning and finishing, and Valanciunas puts his head down. I think he thought.
Jokić with 10 to shoot. In on Toppin. And that's an easy one for Nikola Jokić. He makes that in his Serbian sleep. 2-0. Jokić in the post. Jokić around his man, put it off and in.
I love how he uses his dribble
over frequently in those situations.
Nuggets coming in 28-13. They're 3rd in the West. Played exactly 41 games as Jokić into the scorebook. Got 12 points now. Knocking down 2 of his 3. Jokić going right at Embiid. And gets him deep. Jokić scores.
Anybody, I'd be very tempted down the stretch in this game to letting Jokić and Embiid match up with each other. I'd be tempted if I were both coaches and play my normal defense. A lot of them, but even the missed shots we've had are great shots. They're not making it tough for teams to get shots.
Beverly ends up on Jokić this time. He just drops him down.
Tatum guarding Gordon. And now one-on-one, Joker against Porzingis. No help, no double team, and no problem for the Joker.
He shows a little bit.
Over 16 a game to Jokić. Right back into Joker in the mid-post area. Everybody staying home defensively. Great spin move and bucket.
He's got a smile on his face most of the time.
He didn't play in the previous run against the San Antonio Spurs. One-on-one again, Porzingis. They showed Joker the same defensive look, and they got the same result, Doris. Gordon. Back to Jokić, one-on-one. Going to work against Porzingis, this time on the other block, and the same result. Back to Jokić, one-on-one. Going to work work against Porzingis, this time on the other block, and the same result.
Seen a guy shoot 75%.
Unbelievable things that he continues to do, and Michael Malone continues to be amazed too, as much as he's seen his Finals MVP play, how he continues to invent new ways to win basketballs, that games, and dissect.
Measure, and he gets busy when he needs to, Mark Jones.
Joker going to walk down Horford. Lots of contact. I tell you what, Boston needs a restrict. Joker with a clear side against Porzingis. Porzingis leading with his chest. Good defense, but not good enough. Jokić up to 9.
That's the beauty of your wings. You can post either of those guys, Tatum or Brown.
Jokić working against Porzingis. That is a big body bend.
Jaylen Brown wants the assignment of Jamal Murray, and he's got it.
Throw it into Joker. One-on-one against Horford. No double team. Porzingis with a little late help and too late.
And this is the tough
product. Gediminas Petraitis from Germantown, Maryland, his 9th, and Brandon Schwab in his 3rd. Here's Jokić posting up on Gafford, getting the hook shot to go down.
You know that's going to be the telling the players of the coach.
Now it's Jokić again. 6.5 to go in the first. Working on Gafford.
They're allowing Daniel Gafford.
Nice feed inside by Murray to Jokić. Underhand scoop pass.
There in Minnesota, and when he got his opportunity, I think really in Memphis, and when Ja Morant went down, and he really got to showcase what he can do at this league as being a starter.
Oh, what an education.
I think really in Memphis, and when Ja Morant went down, and he really got to showcase what he can do at this league as being a starter.
Oh, what an educational move. It's currently tied with Domantas Sabonis.
See, right now, he might be dead to rights once he catches the ball. There it is right now again.
There's Jokić in the paint, making the Wizards pay.
There it is right now again.
There's Jokić in the paint, making the Wizards pay.
Jokić.
Nice move. I'm talking about Miles. Otherwise, Miles was about to foul it.
Pacers 3 of 6 from three-point range. They've taken just 6. Jokić just plays at his own pace. Jokić.
Yeah, Miles is trying to do a better job moving.
Fading and hitting. Jokić.
Yeah, Miles is trying to do a better job moving.
Fading and hitting. Jokić.
They're right there. Sutton had the lead. He's all allowed to dribble by himself. He's just too good from the foul line. He's one dribble away.
Stepping up tonight. It's a double it now. They got plenty of chance to double. They waited too late.
Most important is going into the playoffs healthy. It's not about MVP. It's not about games played. Can one of the best players in the world be at his best come playoff time?
Jokić the hook, feathery. Yeah. Gives it up. Murray. 5 to shoot for Jokić. One-on-one with Morris. Jokić dips in and finishes. It's a piece. Beverly, Oubre, Reed, and Morris. Jokić, the quick spin, the feathery touch, too easy.
And that time they...
Here's Jokić. Crab dribbling down, floating to the corner. Jokić comes free and flips it in. 16 points. Here's that two-man action, Murray and Jokić. Jokić waits, spins, and flips it in.
Take and roll. Murray wanted to pass it.
Murray to Jokić. Jokić has room. And he puts it up and in. Over, come on. Murray. Into Jokić. Jokić coming in. Little hook shot.
Got it.
Thought he missed it. Pursued it.
Like a guy's going to shoot it. There's a difference about when you should or can't foul.
It's going to be a long 5 minutes, folks. Both teams are out of fouls now. Now Jokić going to work. Shot. That's good, too. And Nikola Jokić the boot. Now Jokić. They double. Semi. Someone's got to pull the trigger. Jokić coming in. And he drops it all. And Robert Williams out. Down the middle to Jokić. Jokić around the corner. Drop it home.
Well, they switch it off. No one's coming. And there's, you know.
3 to shoot. Jokić knows it. Put it up and in. Touring with the shot clock. His 19 minutes. He's made 8 of 12 shots. Jokić got it.
I'm loving it. Watson is here. Jokić down low at 22 and 11. Defended by Davis. They have gone head-to-head all night long. Spinning Jokić, carving his way for 2.
Comfortable shooting the 3 here tonight. He's passed up a few, which I thought he could take. Spin move. Tough finish.
And this is what the Bucks want to do. They're
from the field, 26 points, 9 rebounds.
He's feeling so much more comfortable the last couple of weeks with that mid-range jumper.
Torsions. Now Jokić has it. Koulibaly guarding. And Jokić floater, that's good too. And Nikola Jokić off to a good start. Jackson into Jokić. He's got it. Return. And he puts it up and in. 19.
Time goes on, but it didn't work out there the way that they had hoped.
Yep. And you miss some along the way. Yeah. Make a pick as a good one as it turns out. Jokić in deep. Jokić is second round. Coach, it is outstanding to see you here. Yes. And I know it's belated, but congratulations on the Hall of Fame induction. I know it's been a couple of years, but well-deserved.
No, appreciate that.
Yep, and loved watching those teams all those years, not only here in Portland, but it's Sacramento Fame induction. I know it's been a couple of years, but well-deserved.
No, appreciate that.
Yep, and loved watching those teams all those years, not only here in Portland, but it's Sacramento, Minnesota.
And get out of the way to create some space to attack.
Golden State Warriors coming off a win against Charlotte a couple of nights ago. Curry and the rest of the starters did not play a lot of minutes as Joker wheels for the bench unit for them early in the season, teaming up with Klay Thompson, Jonesy. Yeah, they're starting to peak at the right time and play their best basketball at just the right time, becoming whole. Jokić on the turnaround, knocks it home.
It's on the interior. Now, Steve Kerr talked to us about the matchup problems that this team presents.
Joker at the elbow. He leads the NBA in elbow touches. Boy, what a spin move. You need a GPS to... Joker sprays it out to Caldwell Pope. Make a one-on-one against Jokić. Light work for Nikola Jokić. Doubles as well. Raised the level of his play to perhaps get into a little bit of the MVP conversation as well. Jokić inside, big body bends move. Joker.
Points per game and field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, all down. They're in the top 5 in those categories.
Reggie Jackson is in for Murray. Look at the move by Jokić.
The footwork, the great hands, the patience.
Jokić, Martin.
Had the sweep in the Western Conference Finals, so that was as close a sweep as you can get in terms of close games. Hachimura is on Jokić and scores easily.
So they empty that side of the floor.
Quarter in your pool, you're a loser. Jokić backs in and banks it home. Beautiful shot from Jokić. Jokić telling Holiday to go through. Now back up top to Jackson. 3 posts up by the elbow. 4 on the shot clock. Jokić going to have to put it up. Falling away. It's up. Shot. He banks it in. Another circus. 20 points, 11 assists from Murray. Into the hands of Jokić, guarded by Hachimura. Jokić gets in the paint. Turns, twists, flips it up. Shot is good. He's got 33.
Nuggets had a game in November where they had a 20-point comeback. That's their biggest comeback of the year. That was against New Orleans. As Jokić That is in the second half.
Well, that was deep, and you see Jokić then just going down to get the deep post up with Porzingis.
Oh, and he scores on Porzingis. Brown
dangerous in pick and rolls.
All 3 threes for Porzingis coming in this third quarter. 7 minutes into it. Jokić goes to work on Porzingis, gets it deep and scores it easily. Unstoppable. Brown and Tatum with 4 apiece. Murray trying to get it to Jokić. He does and scores it over Holiday. Caught it deep. Porzingis on Jokić. They clear it out. Jokić pounding it. Spins. Jokić lays it in.
Dumping it to Jokić. What a nice pass. And Jokić somehow got it in there.
Seeing George, I mean, he's feeling himself right now. So he's going to try and look to get going, stay aggressive offensively.
18-1 run into Jokić. And Jokić puts it to bed. Should be more of that when the Nuggets go draw.
Offensively.
18-1 run into Jokić. And Jokić puts it to bed. Should be more of that when the Nuggets go draw.
Oh, but still, the Nuggets need to make a run here before they head to the locker room. Got to finish the quarter strong.
Jokić against Bruce Brown. Flip it up and in. Now getting Jokić going will loosen.
Important communication in transition is for the Denver Nuggets when they're playing defense. Right now the Raptors have 15 fast break points. Denver's got to do a better job, and they've done so far in this second half of putting back and matching, like he's saying. Nuggets when they're playing defense. Right now the Raptors have 15 fast break points. Denver's got to do a better job, and they've done so far in this second half of putting back and matching, like he's saying.
Jokić against Porter, 13 to shoot. Jokić coming back in. And he lays it up and in.
Spin cycle activated.
And Nikola Jokić. No ego, knows his role, a big wing defender, and his ability to find space as Jokić posts up and scores, his ability to
4-5 from the floor. Yeah, this son's got his legs underneath him for sure. He just got forward. Those kinds of turnovers.
Double team. Brown. Murray. Back to Jokić. Sweeping hook shot.
Nuggets with their starting 5 still in there. Jokić turns and lays it in as Lively went for the steal. Jason Kidd needs a time. The screen from Jokić. Here's Jokić backing down Doncic. Jokić methodically ties the game off the window.
Is better. I mean, actually won the game, but you can't say that the dunk didn't win the game too, because it completely demoralized the Utah Jazz and their fan base. That plays became
third quarter. The Nuggets 2 for 9. Jokić, good looking shot. He has 24 points.
This is tough. They finally got Mike on him.
Jokić suddenly scores.
Suntan, and he's come back playing great. Now the Nuggets who lead by 4. We've got 90 seconds to go. Jokić in the lane, spins the right way. If he spins back, that might have been a steal. No, Jokić on triple double. 98, 92 Nuggets, 5:20 to go. Into Jokić in the cut. Einstein. Jokić falling away. Oh, got it! 5:20 to go. Into Jokić in the cut. Einstein. Jokić falling away. Oh, got it! They're shooting 64% here in South Florida. They made 6 of 9 threes. Memphis just 28%. One of bounce another. Jokić floated up and in. So Jokić 21. Biggest Nuggets lead was 29 at one point. Pass under to Reggie. Didn't shoot it.
Had a layup.
Now Jokić 6 to shoot. Gonna muscle Jackson and puts it up and in, right in his face. So I think that's what's always needed when.
Had a layup.
Now Jokić 6 to shoot. Gonna muscle Jackson and puts it up and in, right in his face.
So I think that's what's always needed when
good of a year as Denver. It's very close. So Shea Gilgeous, Lucas offensively by himself.
In the regional semifinal.
She's got it all, right? She's got the substance and the style, which makes you so watchable.
Jokić had it poked away, regathers, and scores. Jokić in double figures. Jokić being defended by Eubanks, spins on him. They don't blow the whistle, and Jokić gets the basket.
Want to get to on that side of the ball.
Joker on the block. See Pickens for him. Right pass.
Percent for three. He makes shots. Doesn't take a lot of them, but he makes them.
49-3. That's sick. Joker. That one dribbles in. More of that, please.
And they're playing him one-on-one now, too.
Down two for the Nuggets. Joker posted up. Joker easy bucket.
What a pass there from Mike.
Nuggets looking for more. Again on Allen. Allen trying to hold him off. Joker turns. There you go.
If you're not going to help it, he looked around. Allen looked around at his other teammates. He said, yo, is anybody coming?
Allen's walking up the court. Looks defeated right now. What about KCP in a hurry? That Joker. Spin. Joker. Nice. Feathery. Joker now. Backing down Jared Allen. Give and go. He's waiting. Turns to his left, back to his right. Spin cycle. Boom. Candy. Backing down Jared Allen. Give and go. He's waiting. Turns to his left, back to his right. Spin cycle. Boom. Candy. They try to put an end to that two-game home losing streak. One more on this homestand. Tuesday night, San Antonio. Here's Joker spinning. Allen. Too easy, kid.
Too deep in your body.
More on this homestand. Tuesday night, San Antonio. Here's Joker spinning. Allen. Too easy, kid.
Too deep in your body. Coming in and playing down to it as well.
Biggest lead of the evening for the Spurs. Jokić will move further that score. 17 now for Jokić. Jokić picked up by Champagny. Jokić backing in. Puts it up and in. He's got the softest touch in the NBA. Anything that he missed it on the post. Now he's got it. Put it up and in. Well, that's a nice out-of-bounds play by the Denver Nuggets. Gordon, will he take the three?
He didn't want it.
He's better in the right corner. Not as good in the left corner. Jokić in the lane. Good!
Spots. Battling. Caldwell Pope resets him. Jokić with 5 to shoot. Little turnaround is good.
Too easy. He understands.
Plumlee on Jokić. Late clock here. Down to 2. Jokić gets Plumlee in the air. Ooh, tough shot. Jokić pleading for a foul for James Harden. Jokić has a triple-double tonight. They clear it out. Tucker's on him. Body blows. Body blows. And Jokić.
Three-point shooting team. Now Jokić against Capella. Old adversaries. Porter. Got it back. Jokić. Grenade and he knocks it in.
Thinking about it.
Let's go over to Cade.
Guys, Coach Malone in that last time out, he said right now we've got a bad combo on the floor as Nikola Jokić makes that jumper. He said right now they're 5 of 5.
Just the first, second chance points for
Holiday's got it. Back to Jokić. And Jokić throws it in.
They're just beating Joker up.
HG averaging just under 10 points a game. This season up and down and sideways. Luka shuffles his feet inside. No mismatch there. Thrown it down 7 times thus far. Jokić looks inside now, rolls off the shoulder. No one uses glass in his body better than Nikola Jokić. 18 points, his first bucket at half number 2.
It's being officiated now. I mean, there has been some contact on that Murray shot and the Anthony Edwards one, and they don't call it. They call this one.
Watson They'll lob it to Jokić. Gets fouled, counted.
What they want, and it all stems again. Jokić and Murray. Let's start with that pick and roll and work out of that.
What a spin by Jokić. And a great finish. Nice recovery by Gobert, but Jokić still made the shot.
He just waited him out. I mean, whether
to Jamal Murray. Quickly, Jokić getting position. It's good.
And they were wrestling and battling when that ball was in the backcourt. That's Jokić. They're establishing position and they're going to bury
5-man unit in the NBA. The Grizzlies, their most frequently used 5-man lineup, have played a total of 68 minutes together. Jokić leans inside. That big body, the big shoulders, got him an opening.
I think the one thing it did was force him to realize that you still got to play games.
Jokić.
Even though it's down to the end of the
7th seed, it's going to be much tougher than what you would normally get in the 2 spot.
Jokić with the spin over James and hits. Jokić 4 of 5. To Gordon. Shot clock down to 7. Jokić trying to post up on Hachimura. Spinning, putting it up and connecting. Nikola Jokić now with...
Jokić, Hachimura is there. AD is on the bench. And a spin by Jokić. His first basket since the... It'll be Jackson inbounding for the Nuggets. Jokić, Hachimura will defend. Tristan returning, scoring!
You're talking about a guy.
By the champion Nuggets. Murray, Jokić, with Davis in the way and the shot clock at 6.
Oh, look at that.
Turning, got it.
Give me this. The Nuggets. And they haven't been great from 3 all evening.
Jokić bumping.
Look at that. Look at that.
Up the floor, Jokić handling it. Return it for Murray. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Jokić. Oh, that's clever on the interior.
It's 3-1. For more on those games, go to NBA.com or the NBA app.
Looks like KCB headed back to the locker room.
It's just not right. He's laboring. Jokić into Davis. Come off the bench. Caldwell Pope has it. Down low they go. It's Jokić and Gobert. Shot clock is down to 6. Couple substitutions. I'll get those in a second. And Jokić gets that easily inside. One. Jackson trying to shed the defense of Alexander Walker. And now it goes inside with Reed.
Oh, look at that.
Swirling Jokić. Dancing inside for 2.
Quick ball reversal to Jokić. Guarded by Naz Reid, who's done a nice job on him so far. This time, Jokić with a big-time hook.
Murray and Conley. Jokić and Towns. Ramrodding his way inside. Jokić, the MVP, gets it. Working on Gobert. Jokić with 11. Easy fadeaway will go on and in. A deceptive move to 1. Jokić and Naz Reid. Wedging his way. Here comes Jokić.
Give me that. Just straight and give me that.
And Joker said no right there.
In games 3 and 4 on the road. Jokić. Count it. Foul. 44-point game. 2 40-point games in this series. Jokić. Right around the newly instated Naz Reid.
I just saw 3 different players. I saw the Dream shake. I saw the Kareem.
Series of 2 apiece. Jokić with ease.
What he's saying every time he's...
Yet to score in the third. Jokić lays it in. 18 for Nikola Jokić.
That's why this game is special, because it's never over.
It's Jokić. Reid will defend the spinner. It's a 5-point game.